Good morning. Today I want to talk about one of the best companion plants for your food forest or garden, and that is nasturtium. This little flowering plant here adds so many benefits to the garden. You can eat it, it's a great pollinator, it deters pests, does all kinds of things. So we're going to go over some of the quick facts here on nasturtium and why you should add it to your food forest. All right, we'll start off with the basics here, how to identify the plant and some facts about the plant. All right, so nasturtium is a climbing plant with funnel-shaped flowers in all kinds of colors, ranging from yellow, orange, pink, red, and brown. The leaves grow in masses with round, scalloped leaves, and the seeds are oval and somewhat ribbed. Time of year, they flower in the spring and the summer depending on where you live. The range, they have pretty much been naturalized in most areas and are used in gardens and yards everywhere. It can tolerate neglect and it's not picky about soil, light, or water. I don't know if you can see, guys, but this is what a seed pod is starting to look like. Obviously this is not full-size seeds, but it does produce something like this, which the seeds will harden up and you can harvest and collect, or just let them self-seed, and these plants will spread like crazy. So you're warned. A couple of facts on the edibility of nasturtium. Pretty much every part of the plant is edible, ranging from the leaves, the stems, the flowers, the seeds. Yeah, pretty much everything is edible, and it has kind of a spicy, peppery flavor to it. You do want to eat it in moderation, as it does contain a lot of oxalic acid. So moderation, guys, don't consume large amounts of it. It is high in vitamin C, and it does have antioxidant and antifungal benefits. It also contains potassium and calcium. So the leaves and the flowers, you can eat them raw in salads. You can add them to pestos, make infusions, sautés. It does add a little, peppery flavor to everything. And then the seeds, you can pickle them and they come out tasting just like a caper. So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about nasturtium is it is a natural soil indicator. So if your soil is poor, you're gonna get more flowers. If your soil is rich, you're gonna get more leaves. So supposedly that's an indicator of how your soil is. Another great thing about nasturtium is it does deter pests. So if you have aphid problems, white flies, cucumber beetles, plant it next to whatever vegetable or plant you're trying to deter the pests. It makes a great companion plant, and it will help with those pests. Another great thing, obviously, since it is a flowering plant, is it does attract your pollinators. Butterflies, bees, hummingbirds all enjoy the flowers, and they also make a great ground cover. They spread like crazy, and it acts as a natural mulch and shade barrier, seed or a weed suppressant. So you really can't go wrong with nasturtium. All right, y'all, so I did pick up a few little starts here at Maggie's herb garden. These almost look like they're variegated. Have you guys seen a variegated nasturtium leaves? That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna plant these around some of my fruit trees as a ground cover and pollinator attractant. So I picked up a few nasturtium seed packs while I was at the good old Home Depot. So I'm also gonna sow some seeds in the ground. But what's interesting about these is there's a note on these that says, to aid in germination, rub seed with a nail file. So we're gonna take a close look at that. Let's go ahead and open up some of these seeds here, and I'll show you what the seeds look like and show you how I'm gonna rub them with a nail file. Be interested to see if that really does help. So you can see the seeds are rather large. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll try and zoom in. And it is kind of ribbed and wrinkled. And so we're gonna take our nail file here and we're gonna give it a little bit of a rub. And I'm assuming that just helps soften it up a little bit. Easier for it to germinate. So I'll do that with all my seeds, get those sown. They do enjoy full sun, however they'll tolerate part shade. Here in Florida, it gets hot, so I would recommend probably part shade. But I'm gonna go around and get these planted, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you gained some insight here on nasturtium. Great plant, edible leaves and flowers. You guys should try it. Nothing but benefits from this guy. Highly recommend planting them. If you guys enjoy gardening videos and food forest creation, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Later.